Hello, my name is Drew Sword, and this is my presentation on effective communication for the Education 548 class for Dr. Hensley at Grand Canyon University. Hello class, my name is Drew Sword, and I will be your chemistry instructor for this year. To ensure that we have a terrific year, I'd like to talk to you about how we can support each other through effective communication. First thing we should do is get to know each other. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. Again, my name is Drew Sword. I know, sharpest name around. And I've been married for 6 years but have no children. I'm almost 40 years old, I know, and old, with a birthday coming up on Christmas. And I am a huge nerd. I play video games, I watch science videos for fun, and I like to play Dungeons and Dragons. The classes I teach are chemistry, AP chemistry, chemistry in the community, and AP research. And I have been a teacher here at this school for 18 years. I have my degree in chemistry, and when I graduated, I turned down jobs in the chemical industry to come and teach because I loved it so much when I did my student teaching. The purpose of this video is to inform you on how we should communicate together effectively through this course. Topics I will discuss with you are how to make connections, how to build trust, speak but also listen, how to show empathy, how to be positive, and how to ask questions and give feedback. The first thing that we need to do to be able to be effective communicators inside this classroom is to be able to make connections with each other. To do this, we must talk to each other. This should include learning each other's names, sharing out about ourselves and our interests and hobbies, and regularly checking in with each other. This could include having me ask you or you ask me about our days, how classes are going, how you're feeling about this class, and talking to each other about what we really want to learn about in this class. After we learn about each other, it is important for us to build trust within the classroom. One of the best ways I can think about building trust with you is for us all to be reliable. For me to express reliability to you, I plan to have a consistent structure to assignments and maintain routines that we set up early in the class. I also will try to never surprise you with extra work. Another way to build trust in the classroom is to keep it a judgment-free zone where there are no dumb questions. We also want to maintain a mutual respect for everyone in class and be honest with each other. Lying only tends to cause more trouble for all of us. The best way to communicate with me about this class is to talk to me and ask questions. Don't understand something? Ask. Unclear on when an assignment is due? Ask. Disagree with how something was graded or with a decision that was made? Ask. Please do not be afraid to advocate for yourself, but also please do so in a respectful manner. Do not forget, once you are done speaking, remember to listen to each other as well. Many times there will be verbal directions that will be given during class to make changes to a lab or activity. It is imperative that you listen to those directions carefully. It's also imperative that you listen to your classmates, as they may have unique points of view to add to something that you may not have noticed or considered. The best way to endear yourself to each other and to myself is to show empathy. People that are able to show empathy are authentic to themselves. They show compassion and have respect for yourself and others, and try to treat everyone with kindness. This class can get frustrating and challenging to everyone, so it is important to always try to stay positive. It's okay to challenge yourself in this classroom, and you will always be supported by myself and your fellow classmates. We want everyone to feel okay to build on their strengths, communicate their weaknesses, and be okay making mistakes, as they are essential for learning. It is extremely important that everyone in this class feels comfortable asking questions when they don't understand something. Again, be respectful of each other's questions and make sure to listen carefully to each other. Check your attitudes and negativity at the door. And don't be afraid to provide me with feedback about class as well. Don't understand a lesson? Ask me to go back through and help you find where the misunderstanding took place. Frustrated? Be calm, cool, and collected about how you talk to others. Don't forget to breathe and have a conversation, not an argument. If we can learn to communicate with each other effectively, this school year will be a positive and prosperous experience for both you and me. Just remember that communication is a two-way street and that we both need to listen to each other for that effective communication to occur, not just speaking at each other. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation, and here are my references.